Alright, so I'm on zoom. Okay, so there's a fence row at approximately 75 to 100 yards. Okay, and there's a tree at about 50. And there's another tree at about 25. And there's a tree at 10. And then there's my vehicle. So what I'm going to do now is switch my light over so it's not in the full box and see if the circle makes any difference on the capabilities of the focus. Alright, now just so you know, I have my Wicked 403 IC. I have it on full power, and the focus is out right now. Earlier the focus was in. It's the same fence rail at about 100 yards. Then there's a tree at about 25. There's a tree out there at about 50. And we got a tree right here at about 10 to 15. So we're gonna look around the field here a little bit, see how this does. And this field's fairly big. I mean, I can see the whole way up to the edge of the field. It's probably about a 400 yard shot at least. Alright, so I'm back on with full focus with the light. Out there is about a 250 yard little shed or shanty. Right here is about a 150 yard fence row with trees behind it. And the rest of this is all just field. Same test. Alright, so this is the same fence row we were looking at earlier, from the exact same spot that I was standing at, with the exact same light and the exact same SD card. So there is absolutely no variables in this whatsoever. This is the ATN. There's that same fence row. The fence row is probably about 100 yards right there. There's the tree right there. It's about 50 to 75. Here's a 25 yard tree. And here's about a 10 yard tree. And look around the field again with this. I know in the Tactacam video I could make out this fence row down here with the trees. Sorry, I had a lot of soda today. But so here's the fence row that's probably about a 150 yard shot. And then we're going to look around the field a little bit more. Okay, now we're going to take and move the camera, or not the camera, sorry. We're going to take and move the light so that it's not in its focused mode, so that it spreads the light out a little bit further. So hold on a second for that. Alright, so it's out of focus, about the same place that I had it with the Tactacam. So there's the fence row at about 100. There's the tree at about 50 to 75. There's another 25 yard tree. And then about a 10 yard tree. I'm going to look around the field again with this. And down there is about the 150 yard fence row. Continue to look around here a little bit. And we're going to get one last visual on this fence row over here that's about 100 yards. Just making a little comparison here. I want to find out which one is truly better.